Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm gonna get to why I'm doing this stream. So let's get a little bit more people in here, so I don't have to repeat myself, which I'm not going to. I'm just gonna flat out say what I need to say, and then go on from there. I'm not gonna be answering any questions tonight. I'm just gonna say what I need to say, and then I'm gonna get off. This is gonna be about 15 to 20 minute stream, and that's it. So once we get more people in here, I'll start kind of going over what this stream is about. Have about 34 people in here. I don't need any likes. I don't need, this video is not going to be monetized. I'm not monetizing this live stream. I'm just wanting to say a few things and then I'll move on. About 37. I'll wait. I'll get a few. If we get 50, then maybe I'll start talking. Yeah, 46. I see 46 on here. So once we get 50, then yeah, I'll start talking. Just kind of go over what I wanted this live stream to be about, and it'd be pretty quick, about 15, 20 minutes, and then I'm out of here. All right, guys, if you don't know me already, my name is Eric. I'm with CADDO Lawn Care, and I kind of wanted to do this live stream today, kind of talk about a few things that have been going on that I've seen and that I was a part of, a group that I was a part of. And it's kind of, I wouldn't say it's upsetting and frustrating, but it's gotten to the point where, I really didn't want to talk about this anymore. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Obviously, I am here talking about it again, and this is going to be the last time that I emphasize who I am and what I'm about, especially my business and my family. So this live stream will not be monetized. I'm not making any money from this. I don't do YouTube. I don't record, and I don't upload YouTube for money. I'm not monetizing this video, and I do not want anybody to send me any money like the other people do. Don't do that. If you do not ever do that. So first off, I want to talk about the issues with Shane with DLT. Myself, and I've asked permission from Stet with Stet's Lawn Care to include him in this message. Myself and Stet do not condone the words and the things that were said to Shane and his wife on his live stream. I think it's pretty bizarre, but in this society nowadays, it's pretty much the norm, but it's still bizarre and it's still absurd and should never happen to anybody. With all the, I would say with all the differences that me and Shane have, I would never wish that upon his wife. I would never wish that upon himself. So I don't condone it. I don't support it, and it should never happen to anybody, ever. And the same thing goes for Stet. I know there have been words that have been going around saying that me and Stet have been the ones that have provoked this, and that is completely false and untrue. We have never, ever told anybody to do that. We do not support it, and if I ever find out by talking to anybody that they've done it, I will absolutely report them, because that's the right thing to do. That is not me. I'm more mature than that, and I will not tolerate that at all. It's ridiculous, but it's also ridiculous that Shane is out there saying that we're a part of that and we've done that, and we're not. We're not doing that. I have attempted to contact him or comment on his page, on his video, but I can't because I'm blocked. So I know that he's going around there getting upset that there's other people out there that haven't commented to him or haven't supported him in this dire need. But you have to understand that some people can't because we're blocked. I did comment on his video, but it didn't show up because I'm blocked. And I did comment on Nick's video regarding this, on Shane's comment on Nick's video, but it didn't pop up because I'm blocked. So when he's out there promoting this propaganda saying that we're the ones that are doing it, we're not. And when we go out there and try to support him and show him support, that we're not doing it, we can't because we're blocked. Along with that ends, you cannot expect any positivity in any environment when you're promoting the complete opposite. So when I'm standing in front of a camera, I always tend to watch my words. I always tend to understand who my audience is. When you're in front of a camera and you're talking to certain individuals and you're getting upset because you have a certain amount of your audience getting upset at you or trolling you, is what he said, but yet you're out there promoting violence, talking about fighting individuals versus other individuals at events, and threatening people to harm them, or flat out saying that you're going to beat them up. You can't expect other individuals to take that and retaliate against you for it. So be understanding and be mindful that if you're going to be in front of a camera promoting violence and promoting hate, you're going to eventually have that type of thing come towards you. And I don't promote it. I don't tolerate it. But you have to understand that if you're out there doing this type of talk, it's going to come back at you. From all the others, the live streams that I've seen and I've witnessed, because I do watch Shane's live streams and I do watch Nick's live streams because I can. One, because I know they've been talking about us, me instead, and I want to make sure that they're not saying anything inappropriate or false, fabricated lies. So, and I've seen it, and it's bizarre and it's absurd, and it's sickening to say the least that he's doing that. I have nothing against Shane. I had nothing against Shane. I got out of that group. I was done with that group. That was it. And then he made a live stream saying that we got out of that group for a reason. I got a bunch of messages from people. So I decided to make a live stream and explain to people why I got out of that group. And then ever since then, it's been going on and going on and going on. You two, those two over there, Nick and Shane, need to grow up. You're adults. Shane, you are older than me. You need to grow up. Be mature, move on, and grow up. When I see you do live streams, when I see Nick do live streams, and you're getting this money, and you're telling people not to give you money, it's sickening. You're exploiting the situation that you were in. It's disturbing to see you on there promoting this. And then it's disturbing to see Nick promoting this, talking to other people or talking about it and promoting it and getting money for it. And then I see you get hundreds plus money and saying that you're going to use it to make better live streams or better videos. It's bizarre. It's absurd. But then you go on there and you promote more hate and you say all your other, I have nothing against your followers or anything like that, but I have never done anything to them. And I'm getting messages and comments on my videos regarding that. It's the most immature act that I've seen yet. And then to top it off, and this is what really upset me. That we talk about positivity, that we talk about forming relationships with people. Okay. The other day, or yesterday, I watched Shane's live stream, and he was asking for donations for his GoPro fund. Okay, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. If people want to donate to you and they feel okay with that, then absolutely they'll do that. But then I saw an individual that I know, Tino with AJ's Lawn Care, donate $5. It was $4.99. It's $5. And then I witnessed Shane berate him. You know, it was a friendly notion from Tino to say, hey, you know, I know you don't like me, but I still want to support you. And all that he got from Shane was laughter. Shane berated him, made fun of him. Nick got on, made fun of him. They called him little guy. They said, T who? But then you have individuals like this talk about, you know, it's other guys promoting hate. I don't like talking about them, and this is the only time that I will talk about them in any of my videos, because it's absurd that Tino was trying to be nice and do that for Shane, even though Shane doesn't like him. And the reason why Shane doesn't like him is because Nick doesn't like him. And the reason why Nick doesn't like him is because Mark from Eclipse Lawn Care made a video talking about ninjas, and Nick was upset about that. That's one of the reasons Mark was not invited to the ninja gathering. Mark apologized, called him, and Nick still did not forgive him. And Tino showed up, and Tino was wearing an Eclipse Lawn Care shirt because he can. He's an adult and he can do whatever he wants. And now he's a hater because he's an adult and can do whatever he wants. So it's disgusting that I see these videos and I get clips sent to me and I get messages sent to me, and I just see these things, and most individuals can't pick and differentiate what the truth is. And so I'm about to be done, but I'm going to say this last thing. So, and Sloan's Lawn Care, I'm so happy that your daughter was found. I just found that information out a few minutes ago. But I got a message from Tino. It was on July 11th. And it was regarding Sloan's daughter. She's 18. She was missing. She was reported missing. It was on his YouTube channel. He had a video about it. And it was shared to me by Tino. And I thought, you know, my daughter's around the same age. So I felt, I can't even imagine what a parent would feel like if they lost their child. So, or their child was missing. So I shared it because I have a daughter that's close to that age. And me and Nick and Shane and Stead were obviously upset at each other. So I sent them a message. And I said, no matter our differences, y'all should definitely share this. Was it shared? No, not by them. And then I see this issue with Shane, and he talks about the community not coming to his aid and nobody helping him. But yet, when the tables are turned and there's somebody else in the community that needs help and support because their daughter's missing, Shane and Nick were nowhere in sight. They never shared it. Why? This is my thing, because they didn't care. It didn't profit them. They weren't making money from it, and it's sickening. Now, I do want to say that, again, I do not condone what was said to Shane and said to his wife. I'm going to say that again. and I hope this is the end of it. I had no part in it. Ever since I did that last stream, I was done. I was done. And I continued on to do my things. I continued to do lawn care with my son, and that was it. I talked to Stead every once in a while. We don't talk as often. We just communicate, hey, how's it going? And that's it. You know, one day here, one day here. That's it. I don't talk to Stead on a daily basis. But it upset me, especially when I saw that thing last night with Shane making fun of Tino. I am nobody. I'm nobody, and I don't want anybody to think I'm somebody. But I don't appreciate when somebody goes out there and talks crap about people for no reason. It's not right. And it pissed me off. It really did, because no one should ever do that. No one should ever put up with that. Tino is a hard worker. He has a family. He has 5 kids. You know, it's $5, but $5 could have gone a long way. And he gave it to an individual that he thought he was supporting. That individual just laughed in his face and said, whatever, your money's nothing. Go away, you're a hater. I don't have moderators on this because people can say whatever they want to say. You know, I may lose followers, I may lose subscribers, I may have dislikes, likes, whatever. But I don't have moderators because this is a free country and you can say whatever you want to say. You know, I'm not going to be a YouTube Gestapo and kick everybody out of here because they say something that I don't like. I'm not even really reading the comments right now because I'm talking right now and that's it. Again, this video will not be monetized because I don't do this for the money. Nick, Shane, I'll say this the last time, and this is the last I'll ever say it again. You two need to grow up. You're adults, you have a successful business, continue doing that. Get on your channels and do something better for the community. Stop bringing everybody down because you're upset. Be mature, grow up. Everybody just needs to get over this. This drama's done. It's ridiculous. I'm not going to make any of these videos. I'll have a video tomorrow upload. It'll be me and my son mowing because we enjoy that. We enjoy going out there and making properties better. But I'm sick and tired of people messaging me about what this drama is. I know most of it are younger kids, 14, 15, 16-year-olds. But those 14, 15, 16-year-olds, you need to understand that this is not what life is about. Go out there and make yourself better. You know, learn and just be better teenagers. You know, all this other crap, it's not even worth it. Right makes a good product. You know, steel makes a good product. Everybody has good products out there. Everybody has pros and cons of certain things. No, nobody should be out there bashing one company or the next. It's pretty. Ed Wright has a great product. I have a Wright Intensity Standard 36-inch. It's a good mower. I may be a little biased because I've never demoed another mower, but it's a good mower. And because Nick is upset for some odd reason, I don't know the entire story, he wants to get another mower. That's immature. You can't expect positivity when you're promoting violence and hate. I won't talk about it anymore. I love everybody out there. I have nothing against anybody. But Nick, Shane, you gotta stop. It's ridiculous. Johnny Moe did a live stream this morning. I saw it. I didn't really know Johnny Moe at all. And I think it popped up because one of the people that were messaging me told me about him. I think he did a very interesting live stream and pretty much called them out the same, saying the same message I am right now. And I'm going to be truthful. Some of the ideas that I'm talking about right now, I felt the same way he did. So I'm saying it too. But I'm also including the fact that I had nothing to do with that ridiculousness that happened on your live stream. I didn't even watch it. I was at work. But when you go on your video and you tell people to privately email you or text you and tell them that it's me instead, that's pretty absurd. Grow up. You're 47 years old. You need to start acting like one. Start being an adult. We will be at the GIE. And if I see Nick and Shane, I'm going to go up to them and shake their hand because that's the right thing to do. They're just human beings. They make mistakes just as I do. I have nothing against them, but they need to understand that I had nothing to do with this, neither did Stead. And I do not condone that. That's all I have to say. I hope everybody has a good night. I hope everybody has a good Friday morning. We got to work tomorrow. So that's what we're going to be doing. Again, everybody needs to get over this, move on, enjoy their mowing season. Prepare for the winter months. Prepare for everything else. Don't worry about this. Get over it. Let them do their own thing. I'll do my own thing here in Southwest Oklahoma. Stead will do his own thing. Hey, we'll see you at the GIE. We'll be there. You want to come up and say hi? Awesome. Don't go hunting for me at the GIE. You enjoy your time at the GIE. You're there to look at the equipment. You're there to talk with the different businesses, see what they're coming out with in the upcoming season. This is not a YouTube meetup at the GIE. You pay money, you pay your hard-earned money to travel there, to get hotels and tickets and stuff. You do your thing. I'm nobody. I'm a nobody. My name is Eric Hernandez. I'm 32 years old. I'm nobody. I'm not a professional. I'm not an expert. I mow grass with my son. I'll tell you what I do wrong and what I do right. I'll tell you my experiences. But don't put me on a pedestal. I'm just like you. We all make mistakes. We all do things right. We all do things wrong. Nick, Shane, grow up. That's all I got to say. That's all I have for tonight. Guys, I appreciate you watching. I'm not answering any questions. I'll look at it later. But hey, if you want to message me later, ask me a few questions. If I have time or if I have the patience, I'll answer that. But that's all I have, guys. Appreciate you watching. I'll see you later. Have a good night.